Bhagwatam, Bhagwad Puran, Skanda3, Volume 3, Canto 3, Chapter 7, Sloka 39 onwards. So here, O purified soul, please tell me the ways by which one can gain the supreme knowledge and wisdom. So Vidurji is saying to Maitreyaji, because a person cannot gain the knowledge, devotion and renunciation all by himself without any help. So Vidurji is seeking help of Maitreyaji. The one who is explaining?
Ma'am, shall I?
Yeah, Kritika, please.
Ma'am, so in this shloka, Vidurji is asking Sage Maitreya. He's referring to him as a purified soul and is asking how knowledge can be, how the supreme knowledge can be gained as uh, and he's also saying that it cannot be gained without help and support of great sages.
Thank you.
Thank
Shloka 40. O great sage, I am in total darkness and confusion that is created by the desires and illusion and has destroyed my ability to think and act in the right way. Therefore, please be kind towards me and answer my questions because I am very eager to hear the glories and pastime of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna ji. Who is explaining Shravan or Tapasya?
Me.
Tapasya, come on.
So ma'am, this shloka it has been told that Vidurji is telling to Maitreyaji. So ma'am, Vidurji is telling to Maitreyaji that no, what is it? No,
What is
I
it?
heard it now, but not getting the first part of
you.
it. No,
Tell
wait, your chance is over.
Your chance is also over.
How?
Explain.
Huh?
Ma'am,
Isn't
she
it?
explained Ma'am in Bhagavad Gita, I think.
Ah, Tapasya, it's very easy. Come on.
Ma'am, can I tell?
No, I'm not getting the first part, ma'am, but the second part I know.
Okay,
Then the
ma'am, can I do
second
the
part.
first
Oh,
part?
okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, in the second part, like in the second part, it has been told that um Vidurji is telling Maitreyaji that I'll be happy and eager to listen to the pastimes and glories of Lord Krishna.
Ma'am, can I tell what he told before
Yeah,
that?
please tell.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, so before that, he basically said, now I'm confused and so please just explain the pastimes and glories.
Yeah,
And then the
correct.
second.
And be kind towards me.
Hmm. Good. So why Vidurji is confused?
Now Vidurji is confused because now first he thought there was only like material life, and then he got to know about all this. He's more curious and eager to learn more, like Arjuna.
Okay. So why basically, see, we need to understand why we get confused or we are in the darkness. It is created by illusion, desires, correct? So when the desires are more, what happen? It is a general thing. When a human has too many desires, then the desires are ruling the intellect and the mind, and the person is not able to think or take the decision what is correct. So same way, Vidurji is saying that I am not able to act or I am not able to think in the right way because of my desires and illusion. They have destroyed my ability to think. And it is very common for anyone. If a person develops too much of desires or too much of anger, then the ability to think or take the decision that what is right is will be destroyed.
Ma'am, it might be like they won't be able to make any decisions.
Ah, correct. Now, Shloka 41. O pious soul, The merit attained by helping a soul to attain to liberation and making him fearless from the cycles of the life and death is much greater than the knowledge attained by learning all the Vedas, doing charity, or performing austerities or penance. So, Shravan, it's your turn.
I couldn't hear this sloka.
Okay. Kritika?
Ma'am, I'll explain the next one.
Okay. Tejas? Me? Where are you? Tapasya?
Did not understand.
Ma'am, I understood, I think, a little bit.
Ha, come on, tell.
Ma'am, so then he's saying, "Oh, great pious soul, please help me. Uh, I know it is like, ma'am, I know it's better to be in path of devotion, and it's greater than like reading all the Vedas, Upanishads, doing charity, and all that, ma'am. All this is greater, ma'am. So I think he's saying, please help me attain that."
Okay, good. Now here what Vidurji is saying to Maitreyaji is that the merit. So if Maitreyaji helps Vidurji in attaining moksha, so Maitreyaji will get the merit. है ना? Maitreyaji will get the credit or the merit that Maitreyaji has helped Vidurji. So Vidurji is saying that merit attained by helping a soul to attain liberation and making him fearless from the life cycle of life and death is much greater than the knowledge attained by learning Vedas, doing charity, performing austerities and penance. So basically, what Vidurji is trying to convince Maitreyaji that Maitreyaji help him. So Vidurji is no, in some way he is showing the results or no praising. Sometimes we boost someone, right? If we want to take out, want a help of someone else, what we will do? We will boost that person. That yeah, you're very good. You know, if you help me, you will gain the name. People will praise you. It happens.
Ma'am,
Huh?
Ma'am,
ma'am,
correct.
so basically you have lot of merit.
Sri Krishna ji has lot of merit.
No, ma'am, because ma'am, like in our class only, ma'am, there are like 5, 6 people already. Ma'am, plus you have other badges also. Ma'am, so a lot of merit, ma'am.
It's all Sri Krishna ji.
Yes, yes.
I am just a puppet of Sri Krishna ji.
Ma'am, in fact, we are all the puppets of Sri Krishna ji.
Yeah, correct. So I am a puppet to teach everyone Bhagavad Gita and
And
Bhagavad.
then we are the puppet to listen.
And we have to follow the path.
Yes.
Chant the shlokas. You are not chanting the shlokas. Huh?
Ma'am, also, can we finish the class quickly? We have to leave.
Yes,
Why?
ma'am.
Ma'am,
Now,
16.
next, last shloka of
Ma'am,
chapter 7, shloka 42. Shravan, you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Sri Sukdevji Maharaj has said, when Vidurji, the foremost of the Kurus, asked Maitreyaji, the supreme of the sages, these great questions related to the scriptures and spirituality, Maitreyaji was immensely delighted and was feeling happy to narrate the stories of the Lord. He smilingly spoke as follows. Come on, Shravan, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. So in this sloka, it's been told that when Vidurji asked these questions to Maitreyaji, he felt very happy that he's asking all these questions and he will now explain to him everything that he has asked.
Thank you. So, thus ends the seventh discourse in the book 3 of the great and glorious Bhagwat Puran, otherwise known as
Paramahamsa
Paramahamsa
Samhita.
Samhita.
Samhita. Very good. Now, chapter 8, the topic
Ma'am,
for the. Huh?
ma'am, small doubt.
Huh?
Ma'am, so King Parikshit heard the entire Bhagavatam in 7 days, right? Ma'am, we took more than like 2 months already easily.
Because we are doing in detail. है ना Parikshit ji has generally Bhagavatam is done in 1 week now also. So what they do, they na quickly see what we are doing. You are reading the shlokas for half an hour, so you are learning to read. Then I will explain you. I explain, and then I ask you to explain me back. So that process is not there when you go and listen to Bhagavatam. It is that one sage is just giving the teachings, you are listening, but you are not explaining it back. So that is the difference. That is consuming the time.
Oh,
Wow.
Understood? So
oh,
now
okay.
what happens that you are also learning it very thoroughly. You will not forget because you have said it once. When we say it once, it stays there in our intellect forever. You know, one day suddenly you will say everything. You will also be surprised. Oh, I remember everything.
Ma'am, nothing had happened. Ma'am, still when there's a drama in seventh grade in Hindi, ma'am, it's called Papa Ko Gai. But the thing is, ma'am, if I read that, I'm only getting the sixth grade's drama chapter.
Good. That is what. It stays with us. But only thing is that we focus somewhere else and we think we forget, but we don't forget. It is there. Now we
Yes.
will go to chapter 8. The topic is the manifestation or creation of Lord Brahmaji. So now sage Sri Maitreyaji has said, Hey Vidurji, you are none other than Yamraj, who himself is a great devotee of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna ji. Your birth in the Kuru dynasty has only increased the value and reputation of this dynasty, where so many great devotees and saintly men have taken birth. You are also adding a new charm in the glories of the Supreme Lord by asking newer and interesting inquiries about the Supreme Lord. Sloka 1. Kritika, your turn.
Ma'am, ma'am, till which sloka are we doing?
Shloka 1. Chapter 8, Shloka 1. Kritika,
Ma'am,
you're there?
till which sloka are we doing?
Kritika is not there. Okay, you tell.
Ma'am, I'm there.
Tejas. Acha, you're there. Come on, say.
Ma'am, so in this shloka, Sage Maitreya is replying to Vidurji's questions by first he's praising him by saying that since you were born in the Kuru dynasty, you have increased the glory of the dynasty. And he's also saying as a devotee of the Lord, he's also like increasing the charm of the Supreme Lord by asking questions about the pastimes and glories of the Lord.
Very good. Thank you. Now,
Thank you. Mom,
Shloka. Huh.
Mom, till which sloka are we doing today?
This too. Shloka 2. Listen.
Okay.
Now, in order to relieve the great worry of the people who fall into the material pleasure and the greed to satisfy their senses, I hereby commence the Bhagavad Puran, which was told by Lord Shankarashan, that is Shesh Bhagwan, the Lord of Snakes, himself to the Sanka rishis. So here Maitreyaji is saying that Bhagavad Puran was told by the Seshnag, that is the Lord of Snakes, to the Sanka rishis. So just to remind, Sanka rishis are the sons of Lord Brahma. Remember, Sanka rishis
Yes,
are the
yes,
son
they
of
came in the Bhagavata Mahatmyam with
Ha,
Narad Muni and
initially. And Lord Shankarashan is the tasmic energy of the Supreme Lord. but he himself is not affected by the tamoguna. He is the lord of the Patal Lok and is considered to have existed even before the creation of universe and was involved in the manifestation of Lord Vishnu. Who is going to explain? I know. Get on it over. Quickly.
Ma'am, who?
I don't know.
Ma'am, I can
Tapasya.
explain.
You explain na. You didn't explain?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Tapasya, Shravan. So basically now we are getting the awareness about that Shesh Nagji, hai na? Shesh Nagji or the Lord of the Snakes or the Shesh Bhagwan.
Ma'am, can I
So
tell
he
you?
was, come on, tell me.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, so basically, ma'am, he was the king of the snakes, ma'am, and he told it to the Sankar rishis, who are the sons of Brahma, ma'am, and even though he's the one who has the tamasic guna of the Lord, that doesn't affect him himself, ma'am, and then he's also the king of the Patalok, and he is believed to be ma'am before the creation of the universe, and it's also believed that he helped in the manifestation of Lord Vishnu.
Very good, nice. Shall I do one more or you all have to leave?
Ma'am, one second, let me just check it quickly. Oh yes, ma'am, we can. My phone is down.
Tell me.
Ma'am, I need to leave.
Ma'am, can I leave? My sir already came.
Okay,